name's Harry James. I'm heading to the Rose Bowl on Saturday. We're leaving Saturday and we're going to be on until Tuesday. So we're going to do the next two previews for the next couple of games so that I can stay on track here. So instead of 1 week, we're going to be previewing 2 weeks, but still only 3 games. We'll preview the road opener at TCU, a 24-15, 6-12 team last year. The Aggies of Oklahoma State, 2013, 9-9 last year. And they will also be on the road at Morgantown, at West Virginia next Saturday, the following Saturday. They are at 28-9, 12-6 in Big 12 play. We'll preview TCU, Oklahoma State, West Virginia, and our beloved Sooners. Got a jam-packed show coming up. Don't go away. I'll be right back. To a jam-packed preview show that will set you up for the next 2 weeks so that I can go and enjoy some time in Los Angeles, the city of angels, and hopefully help Oklahoma to the football national championship. But that doesn't mean that the basketball team gets time off. They will open, we'll preview first, I guess I should say, TCU. They will open at Fort Worth Saturday. 24-15 is TCU. 6-12 in Big 12 play. They did make it all the way to the WNIT championship game where they defeated Georgia Tech 88-56 to win the NIT championships. Their head coach is Jamie Dixon, a 1987 grad from Texas Christian, and Coach Dixon is in his second year in the purple of TCU, helping him get back to where they have been in the past and trying to keep things high in Fort Worth. Number 1, Vladimir Brodansky, and number 10, Kenrich Williams. We'll start with number 1, Vladimir Brodvanitsky, who averages 14.1 points per ball game for the Frogs, while averaging 5.7 boards and 0.6 assists per ball game for the Frogs of TCU. Well, they also have Kenrich Williams wearing the purple. He's averaging, 11.4 points per ball game, 9.7 rebounds, and 2.7 assists per ball game for the Frogs of TCU. The Sooners will then be home the day after I get home. I'll be able to relax, get back to work Wednesday. But Wednesday night, things still going to be rocking as they will have their home opener in conference play, that is, against an Oklahoma State Cowboy program that was 12-13 last year, 9-9 in the Big 12. They lost a buzzer beater 92-91 to Michigan in last year's first-round game in the NCAA major tournament. Their head coach is Mike Boykin, the 2004 grad from South Carolina, and this is his first year at Aggieville. Because, of course, we all remember last year, Brad Underwood. We all remember how well that went for him. But helping Mike Boykin keep things on the up and up, get back things on the up and up, and stay on a high horse. Number 30, Jeffrey Carroll, is a major part of that. as is Norman native number 21, Lindy Waters III. We'll start with Jeffrey Carroll, who returns from last year's team, 20 and 13, 9 and 9, averaging, are you ready for this? 17.5 points per ball game, 3.4 rebounds, and 6.4 dimes as a game for the Cowboys last year. The Aggies also have number 21, Lindy Waters III, who averages, 5.7 points a game, 1.8 rebounds, and 0.8 assists per ball game last year for the Cowboys. The Sooners will then take their second road trip. It will be out in Motown, Morgantown, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. They went 28 and 9 last year, 12 and 6 in Big 12 play. They lost to Gonzaga on a buzzer beater of their own, 61-58, in the Sweet 16 round of the NCAA men's tournament. Their head coach is Bobby Huggins. He's a 1977 grad from the Motown in Morgantown, West Virginia. And as far as coaching at Morgantown, this is his 11th year in the Motown, helping Bob Huggins get things back to where they were when he played. Number 2, Javon Carter, and number 23, Asa Ahmad. We'll start with Javon Carter, who last year for the Mountain Men averaged 13.5 points per ball game, 5.0 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per ball game for the Mountain Men. Well, they also had number 23, Asa Ahmad, who averaged 11.3 points per ball game, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.7 assists per ball game for the Mountain Men of West Virginia. And our beloved Oklahoma Sooners, of course, 11 and 20, 5 and 13 in Big 12 play. They lost to that same TCU program that we open up with. They lost to them in that in the Big 12 championships opening round, 82-63. The Sooners head coach is Juan Kruger, 1974 grad from Kansas State, and is in his 7th year back in Big 12, Big 8 country with Oklahoma. Scoring leaders from last season, trying to get things back, Cam McGusty and Rashard Odoms. Number 20, Cam McGusty averaged 10.9 points per ball game last year, 2.2 rebounds, and 0.9 assists per ball game for the Sooners. Well, Rashard Odoms added on 10.1 points per ball game, 4.4 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners. All right, guys, well, that's it. I want to say this, though. First of all, I hope the Sooners bring back Top Dog, now that the winning formula is back. And that's because of the guy that's not even listed on the Oklahoma roster from last year, number 11, Trae Young, who, obviously I don't do this, but if I did this year's stats, he would average double digits and double assists per ball game, and he's the number 1 scoring leader in college basketball, in all of college basketball. I encourage you guys to come out, see this guy. I believe the Oklahoma State one's already sold out, but the other games aren't. Come on out and see him. 1-800-456-GO-OU, or go to the OU ticket office, Soonersports.com. All right, guys, enjoy this week of college basketball for these next couple of weeks. Boomer, Sooner, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And if you want to watch this or any of my other YouTube broadcasts, no problem here. You can catch them on the Facebook account, Harry James Taylor. That's my Facebook account. They are also on Twitter at HypeManHarry, or on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982 on YouTube. That's me. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, guys, Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here.